Women's UFC was like the early men's UFC, where Gracie had one particular skill set, and he was finishing guys with that particular skill set every time. He was submitting everybody. Ronda had one particular skill set, and it was submissions, and it was the same exact thing. And eventually, just like the sport grew past towards Gracie, the now female mixed martial arts also seems to be growing past Ronda's ability. So Ronda either has to catch up or she can move on.
Once Gracie took the gi off, it was over for him. And you know, his great grandfather, developed that technique in Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
It was the Gracie specialty is what he taught. He took a martial art that was already there and put these new nuances on the thing. And the whole family, there's like 5 brothers or something that are experts in it.
Okay, you pissed off Manny Pacquiao fans for years, but now you have a new audience that are very pissed off at you. They're called Conor McGregor fans. By saying that, I think I agree with you. You would beat him up, you probably knock him out. But they're so blind in their devotion to him.
I heard Dana White offered Mayweather $25 million
He's full of crap.
to fight Conor. I mean, that's like pocket change for Floyd. Is he kidding me? That offer? $25 million each?
How much did Paulie Malignaggi to fight Conor?
Man, if it's $50 million in the pot, you can just give me 5. You can give Conor the 45. I'll kick his ass and then we'll do a rematch. You know,
like Nate Diaz.
Yeah, you
took your fight on a 7-day notice and whooped him, choked him out.
Yeah, I mean.
But why does he think he has a shot in boxing?
I don't think he has. I think he knows he doesn't. I think Conor himself knows he doesn't have a shot in boxing. I think it's just.
Well, what he thinks is the one shot he thinks, if he can get the shot in, because there is power there. I'm just saying, Paulie.
Boxing power and mixed martial arts probably a different kind of power. I don't think it's power. You got to be able to punch in combination if you're boxing. You're not gonna get somebody out of there. It's not very easy. It's not that. It's very, very difficult to get somebody out of there with one shot. Like the problem with people is everybody thinks they can punch and everybody thinks they can take a punch until they actually get in a ring and fight. You know what I mean? Then they find out most people can't punch and most people can't take a punch.
And they can't touch you in there.
So and of course they can't touch you in there too. But you know that's the reality check most people get when they get step into a ring. They find out they don't hit as hard as they can, and they find out they don't take as good of a punch as they can.
You're almost entering you're almost entering the Mike Tyson where he says everybody's got a plan
until they get punched in
the mouth.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, so that's the bottom line with McGregor as well. I think McGregor himself knows he can't box. I think it's his idiot fans, his legion of idiots that follow him around. They believe he can box. You know, I think Conor himself knows he can't box, and that's why he's not going to box. I think it's just, you know, all this to talk, generate hype, because he knows he has a bunch of idiots following him. So if he knows he's got a bunch of idiots following him, he knows anything he says, they'll generate hype off it. So I guarantee you, Conor McGregor's not going to fight, not going to box, and all you idiots are going to keep going crazy about this whole thing. Because he knows he's got you. He knows these are all idiots.
Do martial arts.
You know, and Mayweather's not going to do mixed martial arts, and that's it. And for everybody saying, oh, in the street, or if there was one stake and they had to fight it out, nobody, because then there's no rules. So I can pick up that lamp over there and hit you over the head with it.
You heard Dana White said that Conor McGregor would kick Mayweather to a new galaxy and murder his security.
But with no rules, and there's no rules.
You're right.
Like, I don't understand, like, with the whole if we're in the street. No, but if we're in the street, like I said, I can pick up that lamp there and bash your head with it.
And we don't know what kind of street fighter.
You're pretty strong if you can pick up that lamp, Paulie.
What does that even mean, dude? You know what I mean? Like, what does that mean? Like,
we don't know what kind of street fighter Mayweather is.
We don't know.
The tough streets
But
of
we don't
Michigan.
know how anybody is. What I'm saying